Welcome everyone, Leif Shiras and Luke Jensen as we wrap up the Washington Kastles hosting the Kansas City Explorers in the nation's capital. First up, women's doubles featuring Venus Williams and Anastasia Rodionova. They were taking on Simmons and Luzhanska, and the Kastles came out strongly at the start.
Well, they had a plan to go right at the net player. Whoever it was, it didn't matter. They wanted them volleying, and they really showed a lot of power and patience. Look at that. That was a headshot from Rodionova.
Venus Williams so active in that opening set, which they took 5-1. Next up was Venus in the women's singles. She started out against Chanel Simmons out of South Africa, the teenager.
And Venus had a couple of problems dealing with the left-handed slice, the serve, and the forehand, but it didn't take long before the power showed up.
They ended up substituting for Simmons, who just didn't have enough. That was a deciding point that went Venus's way. And this was Titania Luzhanska that was subbed in. But again, Venus didn't matter.
Best shot of the set was that short angle backhand.
Venus took it 5-1. Kastles up 10-2. Men's doubles next. A chance for the boys to come out, flex their muscles. Qureshi and Monroe for the Explorers. Hayes and Reynolds for the Kastles.
Pretty exciting because we really saw Leander Paes come out of his shell and do stuff like this. I'm just sprinting and running around. Nick Monroe showed a lot of quick hands and feet. Guy's top 100 in the world in doubles. He can play.
Bobby Reynolds, rock solid as usual. And when you combine that with Paes and his movement, another 5-3 win. So they take the first three events, mixed doubles next. Paes and Rodionova.
Well, Rodionova was able to really get some nice serves in, and then it was short angles from Paes. Lots of dominating volleys.
It's tough to keep the ball away from Paes. He's so active up at the net. So 4 events in a row. The men's singles to finish, Bobby Reynolds and Nick Monroe. And Monroe had moments where he was sharp.
He never really gave up on his ability to play some big tennis. But Reynolds, this was a massive passing shot.
Reynolds, the closer for the Kastles. So many good things coming down the finish line. He acknowledged that Venus started things off and he was able to finish. It made it more comfortable for him. 5-0. The Kastles extend their match win streak now to 26 in a row. They take down the Explorers 25-8.